What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute, but today we are going to be reacting to my own concert videos that I recorded. Going in order of like first official concert. Technically, my first official concert was Newsboys, but like starting in I think I started going to concerts in 2023. No, it had to have been 22. When did Stray Kids do their tour? Because that's when I started going to concerts a lot and made it like, I guess, a hobby. So whenever that was, I don't know if I can check timestamps on these. Oh my gosh, there it is. 2023. Okay, so this was in July of 2023. So I'm going from like my oldest concert videos that I have. I have concert footage. I should try to find it on when I had an iPod. A Mariana Trench concert that was in 2019, I think that one was. But I don't know if I have it. It would have been up in the cloud, but because I forgot all my login stuff, I think I just made a new iCloud account, so I can't even get it. I still have my iPod and could probably plug it in and transfer it or something. I should really figure that out. But anyway, today we are going to be reacting to me going to NF concerts with two of my friends. I'm wearing the merch right now. Hopefully, I'm trying to wear my shirts for all my videos, but some concerts I was unable to get a shirt or I just didn't because I was stupid. I always try to get a shirt. That's like my main thing. I always get a shirt at least for the merch. But some concerts they didn't have merch, or we'll talk about that when we get there. Some of them I wasn't able to, and I was kind of upsetty spaghetti about it. But whatever. So we're just kind of gonna go through my photo gallery and watch and see everything, and I'll kind of do stories if I have like pictures of prior to the concert, like, oh, we went and ate this, and I'm gonna do that. So let us get into it. Let me bring this up forward, and don't worry, I asked my friends. I was like, listen, is it okay if you're in my video? Some of you may probably already know Claire. This is Claire. Look at her, so cute. We went to Mall of America. So this concert, I think it was at the Target Center or the US Bank Stadium. I don't remember. I think it was the Target Center, actually. That was the first time I had been there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. I don't know. But we went to Mall of America first because we got there early. We wanted to go on some rides, have some fun, and then go eat, and then go to the concert because we had seats. We weren't like standing room only, first come, first serve. So we're like, why do we need to get there early? Unless, we got there a good amount, so we had time to get in, find our seat, yada, 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 go to the bathroom, whatever. So this is us at Mall of America. That's my friend Alex. Yeah. I didn't have like I don't even have like a really good picture of my concert outfit because in this one I didn't really like have a fit because I feel like it was super fast. I was like, oh my gosh, NF is going on tour. I gotta get a ticket, ask some people who wants it or whatever. So I didn't really have like amazing. I was wearing like black shorts, like a white tube top, and that flannel. I could have worn a hoodie and a hat, head low, for the vibe of NF. But yeah, this is us in line, I think, for a ride. We normally, or at least anytime I go, I think it's about $30. You can get, okay, depending on the rides you go on, I normally always go on the same rides, but if you pay about $30, each ride is different because some will, I think it goes by points or tickets. We'll just get a wristband or like a thing you scan, and you pay $30, and you can at least go on 5 rides depending, because most rides I think are 4 or 5 points or whatever, and you're able to at least go on 5 of the best rides. The best rides are the log flume. I think that's what it's called. That's the best ride. Sometimes when you get there, they're cleaning it, so you can't even go on it, and it's very sad because that is the best ride. The bowl on it, though, is broken because normally it sprays mist out of its nose, but it doesn't do that anymore the last couple times I've been there. The SpongeBob ride, I don't know what it's called, but the roller coaster that goes like upside down. What are the other ones we go on? The Ghost Ride. It's not really like anything crazy. You just go through this little thing and you like shoot things. It's fun. What are the other two we normally go on? I don't know. There's like the Airbender one. That one's low key terrifying. It's just a skateboard and it goes up like this, and there's two separate spinny rotation, and you're like sitting straight up, and then you'll like go up. Yeah, I don't know. It's terrifying. I don't remember what the other one we normally go on is. Oh, either Fairly Odd Parents. I haven't gone on that one in a while. I think those ones move too. You're like facing inward, seats like this, facing inward, and also the cart spins, and it kind of just goes around. Da, da, da. I haven't been on that one in a while. But that was normally our OG ride, and then the Pepsi Cola, or just the regular roller coaster that kind of goes throughout the entire mall. Those are like the main ones we do. But we got some mochi donuts and boba at one of the stores in the mall, and there was no room anywhere to sit, so we're on the floor, sitting on the floor, eating these delicious. Honestly, I think the matcha was probably the best. Or maybe I think this one was an ube. I don't remember what this was. Maybe a strawberry something, but it was too sweet. These two, kind of too sweet. This one's pretty good. I really don't know what they use for their, what do you call it, frosting? I don't know. I've tried to make my own frosting, but it's too sweet. I don't know what I'm doing, because I've looked up recipes, and they just give me like a powdered sugar milk recipe. I'm like, that's clearly not what they do. Maybe it is, but it turns out too sweet. And then before the concert, we got ramen. I don't remember what the place was called, but this was, I think, a bao bun, a pork bao bun. My gosh, I love bao buns so much. They are so delicious. I don't get them every time. They're kind of expensive. It's like $4 for one of them. But, oh, the bread is just so fluffy. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's making my mouth water a little bit just looking at it. And then, of course, we got ramen. I always go for the pork belly one. It's normally like the Chisu ramen, I think is how you say it. Or I know there's another name for it. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, it's a garbage. I think it's a garbage person. Hopefully we put out our garbage bins, because our recycling is full. We cannot wait another 2 weeks, because it's every other week. Okay, so then this, oh, it is the Target Center. Look at that. I was right. So we were up in like this next section up. Honestly, I thought the seats were fine. For this one, I was really not looking to spend a lot. I think our tickets were 60 or 30 bucks. I don't know, somewhere. It was under 100, and that's what I was looking for. Sometimes I'm just like, I want to go to a concert, but I'm not trying to spend that much. I know Bruno Mars is going on tour. I really want to see him. But all of the seats now available, I should have been there when they went on sale, but I kind of didn't know when it was happening, and I didn't care to look it up. So that's on me. He's going to be in Minnesota, which is closest to me, other than Chicago. And I looked, and the cheapest I could find for not resale was $100, and it would have been extra for tax and stuff. I should have gotten it then and there, but I was like, let me wait. Now I look back, the cheapest ones I can find are $300. Chicago, same thing, $300, $400. I'm not spending that much money, although the one in Minneapolis is on a Wednesday, and there are 2 shows in Chicago, I think. A Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. But I can't swing that. My brother just moved to Tennessee, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go to that show. Cheapest I could find, 167, something like that. I was like, maybe I'll make a trip there. That is on, I think that's actually on a weekday. Maybe it's not. I don't remember. But, like, why are we putting things on weekdays, y'all? Put it on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, Sunday is a bit weird, but, like, I can still make that. Because I'm not trying to take off work. You be putting things on Wednesdays. Oh, whatever. I'm probably not going to be able to go to Bruno Mars. I did get tickets for Charlie Puth. So that's exciting. And tickets went on sale at 11 a.m. today. It's now something. 11:30? Oh, wow. 11:40. For BTS, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to try and find a ticket if I can even get in for less than 100, because I'm poor right now. Yeah, so apparently you had to become a member on Weverse first, in order to join the pre-sale. I didn't even know it was the pre-sale. The pre-sale is, I think, tomorrow or on Saturday. So I was like, oh, I guess I won't be getting tickets. There probably will be nothing left. I don't know. I don't know if they save certain amount of tickets for the regular, because I'm sure that I'm not the only one that didn't get pre-sale. So I was like, whatever. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Whatever. I would love to see BTS, but anyway. So I don't remember. I'm sure if it pops up, it'll pop up. But there was an opener for NF. I don't remember his name. I think one of his songs, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Otherwise, I'm going to be honest, the energy wasn't there. His set was kind of like, okay. And then when NF came on, I mean, everyone was like, ooh. But I feel like that's just because most openers aren't well known. So then if no one knows their music, maybe they're not going to be as, I don't know. Actually, no, because I've been to some places where they had openers and I didn't know them. But I was like, okay, yeah. I don't know. This guy, I was like, well, not feeling the vibes. Also, his songs, I was like, yeah, there was only one. And I think I schmealed it and I got the song. I don't remember what it's called now. I'm sure I have to find it. But yeah, I don't remember this guy's name. Yeah, see, it looks kind of dead. Also, he kept jumping around. Like, I get it. If you're a rapper, what are you supposed to really be doing? Not really dancing. We're not like NSYNC, But still, when NF came on, I mean, he was probably doing like a lot of the like what rappers do when they're like moving their hand. But he was doing a lot of jumping around, and all it could remind me of is Justin Bieber when he was doing his big stomps. Like, I'm sure y'all know what video I'm talking about. That's all I could think about. I was like, yo, dude. He's just doing a lot of jumping around. I don't know if you can see it in my videos. Okay, a little crowd interaction. Yeah, this, I listened back to this. I was like, oh, this sounds like the beat for, hi, my name is what? My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. Let me see. Slim Shady. I don't know how many videos I didn't get a lot of clips from him. They were all very short. I wonder if I got the one that I actually enjoyed on here. Oh, this one's a minute. Oh.
You got what it takes to rap Anderson's parts of R&B? Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, glitchy. Hello? So I think he brought someone up from the crowd. I think what is happening here. And he rapped with him. If it's not gonna glitch, please. Nope, it's gonna glitch.
One of y'all gonna be messing with me. I got 2 bad balls gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young shooters gonna bust in their heat. And all y'all ain't got me. Hey, now one of y'all gonna be messing with me. I got 2 bad balls gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young shooters gonna bust in their heat.
Come on, what are we doing? We're gonna have the same. Hopefully, we don't have the same issues I did when I recorded when I was watching my Stray Kids stuff. Some of the videos just weren't loading, so it looked like a picture. Maybe that, I don't know. But this is glitchy. We don't need that. Hopefully it doesn't glitch for NFs. I mean, at least the sound is okay. We just listen to it, I guess. This one's not bad. This one's pretty good. Get it, bro. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad, but that is not the one I saved. Oh, Corday was his name. Corday. Yeah, look at this place. It's quite big. I can't remember if it was sold out. There might have been some seats still available. I don't know if it was a sold out show. This is definitely a picture, I think. I'm gonna get like super like. I'm gonna like. Oh no, because it's a live. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. If you hear random laughing and nothing funny happened, it's probably because Claire said something to me. I was trying to get some good pictures. I was like, okay. I know for sure. Wow. That's a bright pic. Look at these people are just lit up. Wow. Look at that. I bet that was blinding for them. That's the only thing is like when you're in a certain spot because the lights have certain motions they have to go through, they just go through the same direction and you're in that spot, it sucks because then you're like, okay, here it comes. Oh, close my eyes. Sometimes I've been at shows and I've been able to like, okay, like get the feel of when the light's coming back, and I'll be like, okay, here it comes. Close your eyes because it is blinding, dude. Okay, so that must have been the end of his set. I wonder if I could turn this around. Probably not. No, it's gonna be like this. We're gonna be like this with our head. Can I turn it in this? Oh my gosh. How do I do that? Can I turn it on my computer? No. I don't know how to do that. I'm not very tech savvy. Oh well, we're all just gonna have to crank our head. Let me just also make this a little bigger. There, because you don't really need to see my face. I do know I was watching back some card footage, and it was a lot of this. I kept like, I couldn't pick. I just wouldn't pick I couldn't pick between this or this. So a lot of videos start off this way, and then I turned my phone. I'm like, okay, we need to pick one setting. Are we doing it this way or are we doing it this way? That must have been the end of Corday's set. So now this is when NF gonna be coming on. And maybe I turn this. I have no idea, but. Oh, we glitch it again. We glitching again. That's okay. I'm gonna make this smaller. I can't actually handle it being like that. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, I just want to make that smaller. It took a minute for him to get out there. Wow. Yeah, it took him a minute to get out there. Here we go. Hopefully they're all like this. But probably not. Okay, he just loved making him wait. Anticipation. He let us wait. He's like, let them wait. Let them wait. Dang, it's a whole, this is going to be a whole minute of waiting. We ain't watching this. Dang. A whole nother minute? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Those are whole 2 1-minute long
It's been like
videos.
2 minutes now.
That's what I'm saying. Holy crap. You were just waiting there with this blinding light. This is a video, right? Or is this a picture? I got tired. I was like, frick, let's just take a picture. Oh my goodness. Crazy. If I get too suspicious, I'm going to get out and see if it's actually a video or not. Okay, so this is actually a video. Dang! You know, we were sitting there for a minute. I do remember that. Dang. He's never coming out. It was worth the wait, though. I should have deleted those other videos that were just of nothing. Yeah. Wow. A whole nother minute, y'all. That is one thing that kind of annoys me is K-pop concert. This is a big difference between K-pop and anything else, really. They are on time. When they say the concert starts at this time, it starts at that time. Maybe only once or twice had the concert maybe not started on time. It was like a couple minutes late. But I feel like with other artists, Western artists, whatever, it's not on time. Even like the what is it called? The opener will be late. And then they don't get to play on most of their set because when I saw Boy Wook and who was the opener? Ethan Bortnick. I got to meet him afterwards and I was like, yo, you didn't do Cut My Fingers Off. And that was the first song I ever heard of him. He said it was in the set list, but he didn't have time. But also he was late to get on stage. I don't know why. It always seems like they be late on stage. And it's like, listen, if the concert starts at a certain time, you should be ready. Unless something tragic happened and you were like, oh my gosh, you had to be late. And it was like a good reason. But like K-pop concerts are always on time. They start on time. They pay for that venue for a certain amount of time. And they're like, we need to start this on the dot. I think I just took another picture. We were waiting for a hot minute. Wow, this has got to be a video. There's no way. Maybe not. I'm getting... Oh. Here we go. Based off of my videos... We could have been, I feel like we were sitting there for 5 minutes of just that music and the lights.
You can probably go again if you have to.
Wild. Could have driven back to my house and back here. Could have driven all the way back home and back here before this. So I just made a joke saying I could have driven all the way back home and gotten back here in time. We live about 3 hours away, so. Oh, the wait is over. This is such a good concert, though. I'm on my way out. It's glitchy. Alright.
30 years you've been claiming your right, been promising progress for where's it at?
Wow, we're starting off strong.
I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature having great but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, like to introduce my album, my album, my album, my album, my album, my
Hope. There he is. Yeah. Oh yeah. This was the first also rap artist I've seen in concert, and the only one so far. It would have been J-Hope, but his concert was on a Monday in Chicago, so I didn't go see him. I regret it though.
I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can take back. Was the lost soul at the crossroad? No hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying
listening again.
that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill up up and thinking I was in. They get it.
Oh my gosh, so good. If only you could see the video. You can't see much anyway. It's more about the music. But the lights blind everything anyway. And we're kind of far. I don't know why it does this though, because I open my photo app and like let it load. I don't know if that does anything, because it's like, let's hope we don't have any issues. I'll like let it load and stuff. My son, I'll pull him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that I'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of faith, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of past, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fame, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of soul, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of pain, 30 years of battle, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of hate, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of pain, 30 years of bad, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of person never wanna win. I don't remember if he went straight, because that song will go straight into the next song if you like listen to the album in order. It'll go, it rains, and then bloom, and go into the next song. I don't know if he did that. Let me see, this is where I don't trust it. See, I knew it. I'm like, I know this next one is totally a video. Come on. There we go. I don't know. Let's see if it does go to the next one. No. Didn't. I don't remember how that one starts, but normally it goes right into a different one. But
Let's go. I need to see some energy in this area. Let's go.
yeah, you pay a lot to get down there. You better show some energy. See, like, there are definitely some songs of his that I could probably rap the whole thing, and some that aren't, or parts that I can, other parts that I don't. So we're gonna hear me being like, and kind of mumbling the parts that I definitely don't know. Or like da 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 da. I think I was really trying to enjoy the concert. Like, don't record. I think my last couple of concerts, I want to say there's a lot less recording compared to Stray Kids, the first like Maniac tour. Compared to now, I think I've gotten better. I don't actually know though. This was wow. I hope. Oh. I think he had Corday come out. These are all photos. I know that for sure. This is definitely a video. Oh, this is when I grow up, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Come out with balloons. See? I was like, I know that, and then I'm like, it's so.
I've been dealing with some things like a human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry, that's fine. I just need a little me time. I just need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. I can see a therapist and
girl, shut up.
Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Roll about a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hating when I lose sight, life gets blurry. Things might hurt me, it's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth the thought. Cold world out there, kids grab your car. Spending money, I know now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Please I admit it, I'm a classic mode. Don't need pretty giving to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose. I'm cracking jokes, I'm looking for the back to hope. You see me? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. That's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying. Where'd we go?
Wow. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, I literally am just mumbling. Girl, just shut up. Me never learns. Oh my gosh. At least you know I was having fun, but good. It's so hard to watch it back when all you hear is you. Gosh. Oh, this one's sideways.
different, no control. Yeah, time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, how you get to take some notes. Yeah, like an interest, like you fix it, hit the road. Yeah, kind of twisted, so keep it distance, be a ghost. Yes, I'm invented, for quite the minute, you ain't know, but then I'm offended. Let's strike your memories, here we go. I went from nobody to kind of famous. I'm a person, I just can't explain them. But she tells me that she's not addicted, I just hate them. But I just need a mother right next to my face. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosis, OCD, what does that mean? What gather up? That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I may take a no, I thought and think it's over from ruminating. To the doubts, do the same thing. If I don't know overwhelmed, thoughts are pacing. They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else.
Can't do this part. Dang, that's all I got. So good. Wow, see, this is where I'm like, sideways videos. Oh, it's not. They don't go do enough interviews and go out in public, lady. They don't do something social. Keep from buzzer fading. Yeah, let it fade. Something decimate. Yeah, I don't really. Oh, this? No. When I Grow Up starts off with a
Hello?
music box, I think. You know the words? No, I don't.
Some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see you have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights.
See, this is one I don't know that well, like the words. There's some that I definitely like don't really know the words. I just like listen to them. Live photos. Was there one? I mean, obviously there was a lot that I wanted to hear, but maybe he didn't do. I don't know if he did. That's a joke. I love that one.
Yelling my inner critic talks.
Can you?
I
think I was trying to get a good picture, but these kind of suck. Like, what is that? It's the lights. I think I didn't know the tip at the time, but I don't know. This is on iPhone. I think you can do it on Android too. Is when you're going, like, taking a video, you, like, click on the screen and there's, like, a brightness thing and you bring it down lower and you will see your concert videos so much better. You should always do that. It's also, like, the blue lights I'm kind of messed with. Okay. Back here. There's gotta be a video. It is. It's just not loading.
Yo, let's keep it moving, but yo, thank you guys so much. This is crazy for me, so let's keep it going.
Sorry. Oh.
You know the words, let's do it.
You know the words. No, and if I don't, I don't.
Sing it. Even if we both break down tonight,
Girl, be quiet.
and you say you hate me,
No one wants to hear you.
go to bed angry. I know everything will be alright. Sing it. I'll be there waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need.
See? I don't. here I am trying to say time. Oh, that's right. Say it.
You don't deserve it, make you nervous, cause you know I'm a great song. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you.
Yeah. It hurts you. Even
Wrong, I don't like to be wrong.
way down. And we go to bed angry.
I know you relate to it. Now the
Do I really have that many pictures? True, true. Those are pictures. Some of these pictures are Wonder Girl. They're not that amazing. How are we taking it? Cheers. Bubbler, sponsor me. That looks so weird.
clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the circle, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put 'em out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, what kind of boring are we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spend the days, leave it to me. Gotta do you gotta believe. I'm on a rampage, hit 'em with the record release. Depending on the week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I'm going to beast, more like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these things, trying to get me to bleed. They wanna
Dang! Just when it's getting good. Do, do, do.
no success. I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. I don't think I deserve it, should be no respect. I just made a couple myths, still not impressed. Let you down, goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions start to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't next flow, just let me rhyme. I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, I don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise, been doing this for most my life. With no advice, take my chances.
Dang. Don't sing. Girl, don't sing.
And I wish I could, but it's hard when I hate myself. Back to the worst of me, they bring out the worst of me. My money got me feeling like it hurts a thing. This thought that I wanted, I don't want it, gotta be more for me. What if all believes when every morning I wake up and feel like I'm not working because I'm a war repeat. I go to hell, up to the corpse of me. Look at the body, the human.
There. I'm debating because some of these concerts after this, it might be a ways out, but where several people were with me, so we all recorded and then made a shared album. But then if I were to look through that, because sometimes both of us are recording, so then it's just going to be like the same videos, slightly different angle, and I'm debating if I should even like just stay with my videos and stuff that I have, because I know sometimes they catch something that I didn't get. That would be such a long video. Like, we're already at 45 minutes. My Stray Kids one, that was 2 hours long. I don't even know how far we are. Are we gonna glitch? That's fine.
Yeah. if you did. I wonder, is it a beautiful place? Did he put his arms around you, make you feel like you're safe? Did he grab you by the hand and say things are okay? I gotta know, mama. Did he show you some grace, give you a pass, and tell you he would carry the weight? Do you smile more? Wonder what it's like when you pray. Is he standing in front of you so you can look at his face when you talk to him? Does he talk back? You ever have conversations about what you regret? Or did it all go away? What you got that is deep breath? Take you closer to God. Would you say that you cry less? Do you
Let me see. Some pictures. Okay, not that far off. Now, which one were we at? Ooh, there we are. Wow. So, we might just skip. Wow, that's a lot of pictures. So, actually, this maybe won't be as long as I thought. Got some beautiful pictures here. I think I was really trying to get a good non-blurry one of the artist, but I think I got maybe one good one towards the end because eventually he pops up more by the sound, or the control center. I don't know what it's called. The dude who's in charge of the lights, and this is the TV behind him and stuff. But it's like, it's hard when you're far away, there's lights, and you're trying to get one good picture of the artist. Like, no, it's not very good. This is a video, I think.
Don't you worry,
5 seconds.
I just hope you finally got some peace and you're happy, Mom. I love you.
Stop. Sad. It's live. It's also live.
Obsessing on and stressing on.
I think I did pretty good with this one. I was actually there, present instead of recording. But I was also seen. Ruining my own video. Oh gosh. Oh, I think we forgot to put out the band's RIP to our recycling bin. Gosh. It's so full.
So, during Hope, the intro moment where I think I'm really cool and I kind of pop up right here. Well, there's like a bar right here.
Oh.
So I'm like, I want you to picture this for a second. I'm like underneath the stage with the bag on my head like this. Bro, I cracked my head so hard on this.
Dang.
So you guys are all sitting out here anticipating, and I'm like,
That's why it took so long
I'm
to
like
even get out there.
crouching here with the bag on my head. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, I'm fine.
That's why it took so long. He cracked his head and he was like, oh my
I just
god.
felt like saying that because there's like so much weird stuff that happens. Like I'm like, yo, I need to change from white to black during the set. And I like instantly in rehearsal started regretting that because I'm like backstage, I'm like, and I'm like sweating, I can't get my socks on. I'm like, this is a terrible idea. Hey, real quick, can you guys give it up for my whole team for putting on the show? It's a huge production.
I think that's my favorite part, is hearing the artists talk about like behind the scenes, or you're all up here while like this happened underneath the stage and whatnot.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee that you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a word that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Twice my gut, I hear it talking, and I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got the noses up, I know night. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. You know we got a cosign. Shoot, I always hit the bullseye. Barely even putting effort in this effortless, imagine if I
Favorite part, actually, I just thought of this. Favorite part about this show? This t-shirt was like $30. 35 maybe. That's what I'm talking about. That's still kind of pricey for a t-shirt. This one's pretty nice. But the concerts were, it's $60. $60! I bought it anyway. But are we mental? And also, I paid $60 for 2 different shirts. These are 2 different concerts, but they were like $60. And there was like, it was giving nothing. There was nothing on it. Like this one, it says like Hope Tour, and then on the back it has all the stops in at least North America. At least give me that. These other shirts, I think for G-Idle, there was just a little thing right here, and that's it. Like their little logo or something. White t-shirt. A tees, all of the sizes were out. I had to get like an extra large tank top. It's so big on me. And all it says is like a tease, and maybe there's a little something on the back. There is absolutely nothing on it. Like, if it's gonna be that much, give me some kind of design on the t-shirt, not just regular old, because at that point, you're just being greedy. You're just being greedy. It didn't cost that much to make the damn shirt. I know it didn't. So when it's like, even Stray Kids was good, reasonable. I swear their shirts were like, and this was like the recent tour, like 2025. I'm pretty sure it was about $35, $40 for a t-shirt. Because it doesn't need to be, and they had design. I don't think it was 50 even. So like, y'all are just being greedy when you have the t-shirt, or the hoodies. Okay, they had jerseys and they were like 130. But hoodies too. They be selling them 80, 90. Holy crap. There was one concert, I think they only had like hoodies and something. I didn't get anything for that. Oh wait, I got a hat from Baekhyun. But they had hoodies, a hat, and something else. That's all they had for their merch. Are you serious? I'm not gonna get a hoodie for $90. And the hoodies are never good quality. Like, get a t-shirt for good quality, because the hoodies are always thin and like, ugh. And like maybe they're too tight around the hand. I don't know. Maybe I have a little bit of a sensory issue. I don't like tight things around my wrist. Like if it's a hoodie, it has to be a little loose. It can't be like that super tight. I don't know. Anyway. But reasonable prices at NF.
Tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box. It's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a
hike.
Right, I'm not the one to pick a fight. We try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person that you're allowed to push me around is my self. Body language really well. Sitting on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, I can tell. The fight you put on isn't real. The poker face ain't hiding nothing new to hit you have before the country down. I got what they lack, listen every.
I love the flows when it's like that. When it's like da 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 bam, da 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 da. That's my favorite, I think, because I think he does it very well. 20 seconds. Ooh. I don't know. This is definitely just a photo. This is not too bad. Like, this is pretty good. You got a little silhouette of him. It's not going to be clear. You're not going to see, like, the pores on his face. But decent enough. And then when I zoom in, yeah, it just don't look good. It don't look good zoomed in like that. I think this is when he's going to be showing up and kind of in the middle of the crowd. And then it's so funny. Yeah, here it is. And then everyone, because everyone's so close to the stage, there was, like, not a lot of room back here. I bet those people who were, like, back there, like, oh, man, should have got here earlier, but close to the stage. Now, boom, they're right there. Next to that one. Oh my gosh. Because then he popped up like right here on this mini stage. Is this a picture? Maybe. Wow, is that? There's no way. I knew it! Me trying to actually sound good when I'm singing. See, and everyone's like a moth to a flame. I would take this opportunity if I wasn't close by and on the outskirts to go up to the main stage for when he goes back. Good, because I just know I was about to sing Ugly live. Another one. We're just gonna skip past it. We don't need to see no live video. Yeah, I think I was just trying to get a good shot again. Oh gosh. Sideways a whole minute. I hope it doesn't stay. It definitely stays this way the whole time. Oh, this is when I grow up. I thought he wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna be so sad.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I want to be a rapper.
Oh my god. This one I can think I can like rap the whole thing. How can you not hear it? Probably because I'm covering the microphone.
I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you got a car before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. Those club niggas are really realistic, and I understand I might never make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I might have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you and God being mathematicians. See the odds ain't rooting for me, I can't lie, that was kinda highlighted. You understand? Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push back and sweet, yeah.
Wow. Girl, you're covering the microphone. You can't hear. I know this.
Another way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam in the well. Oh yeah. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'm a die real when I grow up. Yeah. Sing it. When I grow up. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I'm all making notice me. Rhyming like it's poetry. Everything. I
just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'm a die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills. I'm the way I feel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in the wheel. Oh yeah. Made my house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Best of my fair, but guarantee that I'm a die real when I grow up. Ooh, he's getting raised up. Don't fall, bro. That'd be a little scary. A little scary. I mean, I'm really scared of heights, but I just feel like I would be an idiot and fall off. These lights are so cool. The lasers. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're not doing this again. Here we go. Oh.
Like a mannequin that can speak what I have in store for this week. I just mop the floors with them G's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in there, it's just what you think. So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you stuck to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream.
See, it did that thing again where it didn't capture the desktop audio. Hopefully that just happened. Gosh, hope it wasn't like that in the other video, so I look like a crazy person. I know this is a video. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I knew it. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technically, because this is the start of Card, the first time we saw Card, which was amazing. And I saw them for a second time.
I cross my eyes and dot my T's. It makes no sense, but I've learned no more to you is not to me. The yuck is finally returns.
All I see is all I see is. This was like the last song because I was like, ain't no way he's not gonna do this song, and he did. Because people, this is also like, people clearly have never been to a concert before because like they'll say, oh, you know, last song did it leave, and then they come back wearing their merch or something because the encore. People be leaving. I get it. I did. The only time I left early for a concert, it was the Jingle Ball. It was in Chicago. I was going back that night, and I was like, it's late. I'm gonna go because they saved, and this is crazy. They saved Jack Harlow for last. And I don't care too much about Jack Harlow, so I gave 2 craps. I'm sorry. I felt bad. I was like, if I were him, like if I were an artist and I was up there and I saw people leaving, because there were people on the floor leaving. And I was like, oh, imagine you're singing and you just see people start to leave, like numbers, big numbers of people were leaving. I was like, ugh. I feel bad for him, but also I didn't care. I was like, maybe if I stayed for his song with Jungkook, I don't know if he's going to play it. But also, I didn't care. I was like, I'm going to get out of this parking lot faster than everyone else trying to get, because it was at the Allstate Arena, I believe. I love that venue. There's not a one bad seat, except where we were sitting, there was obstructive view, and it didn't say that when you were buying the ticket, which is bull crap. We'll probably talk about that more when I go to react to that. When I get to that, it was December of 2024, I think. Yeah. But, I'm sorry, Jack Harlow, but I was like, that's the only time I left early from a concert. Otherwise, what are y'all doing? Leaving already? Maybe they have the same thing in mind. Maybe their kids were the ones that want to go to this, and their parents, and they're just like, I want to go home, and I don't want to be stuck in traffic trying to get out. It doesn't take that long, honestly, to get out of venue. This one. Yeah. Yep, I'm freaking out. I'm like, yeah, girl, shut up.
Installing, I think I hear applauding. They're calling. Mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been awfully exhausting. Hanging on to songs as long as daunting, which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy, resulting in what you see today. Proceed indulging, as always. The one-trick pony's here, so quit your sulking. Got a vision, sort of vicious. Yep, that's me. Not artistic, unrealistic, chauvinistic. Not those things. Go the distance, so prolific, post cryptic, move swiftly. Unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket. We're sight to see. I stay. Embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it. Yeah, basically, too plain to me. You hate you bitter, no favoritism. That's fine with me. Create the riddle, training civil, unsafe a little. Oh yes indeed, it's plain simple. I'm far from brittle, unbreakable. You follow me? Trading your car for a new jet. Like having a boss when you upset, cause you asked to relax on your paycheck. Like doing headbands and broke neck. Like watching your kid take his first step. Like saying Bill Gates and Ben Bennett too broke. Where am I going with this? Unbelievable. Yes, yes. Inconceivable. See myself as feeling
favorite song. Yeah, incredible. They found you phenomenal. I don't know, rock no rollie. Love that part. I missed it. Like when the love that part. Barely got it.
I'm a great influence. I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could. Hollywood, Hollywood. Hope Nate doesn't know Hollywood. You think that you know me good. You think that you know me good. Hollywood, Hollywood. Hope Nate doesn't know Hollywood. You think that you know me good. You think that you know me.
Oh, it was going crazy. It doesn't seem like it. But the energy. I was cheesing. I was like, I wonder if it gets too loud, like it doesn't just pick up the sound or something. Because it sounds so quiet right now. Oh my gosh, what a way to end a concert. This is us after the concert. That was, oh, I think my bag had to be checked. Yeah, this is the best I've got on my outfit. I didn't do like I normally do, like we do a little bitty like outfit check because it wasn't that amazing. I really have a plan. This was also just the beginning of my concert journey when I really, I mean, there are other concerts that I definitely didn't like fashion show, make an outfit. And you don't have to, you know, if that's not your thing. But I always like to just like put an outfit together. Sometimes I just do, like this was from my closet. Actually, I may have bought that shirt maybe for this. Actually, I may have. It was more simple. But you don't, you know, I've definitely made concert outfits out of what's in my closet, or half from my closet, half like I had a vision for Stray Kids. I definitely was like, I ordered stuff online, the shirt, the skirt, the shoes, okay, the whole outfit, really the whole outfit. But that's because I was like, okay, Maniac tour, I was going for like Felix's outfit in Maniac where he has like the half skirt, half shorts or whatever, half pants. That's what, so I had a look, and I had the goggles that Hyunjin has, except I got them in black instead of pink. Wait, were they in pink? Wait, they might have been in pink. I was like, man, I want pink. It's all going to be black. And the shoes, too. That's when I got my Converse runners, and now I've used them quite a few. You can kind of see them right there on the little shelf, my Converse runners. But I normally just like to put an outfit together. There have been times I definitely didn't. Or I don't know, when you buy concert tickets so far out, was there another picture? Oh, yeah. That was us chilling afterwards. I was like, let's just let most of the crowd go, and we'll just chill here. I had KT tape on my knee, because sometimes my knee acts up, and I'll put KT tape on it to make it not hurt so much. But we were kind of just chilling. But yeah, sometimes when I get a ticket so far out, like it's months away, I'm not thinking about it until it's like, holy crap, the concert is like this weekend. I wasn't even planning it for twice. I mean, that's in April. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Me and my friend were talking about it. We have to go for, I think we're gonna go for an era or a vibe or something. I don't know what it's gonna be. We may wear more casual, like do like the whole like jeans and a top or something. I don't know. But my next concert is in February, so that's less than a month away, I think. Alex Sampson, super excited. He was an opener for Jamie Miller last year. I didn't know him before then. Well, before I even went to the concert, I did look him up, and I loved his music. I was like, this is amazing. So that's super cool. I get to see him now. I didn't get VIP because it was kind of pricey. I was like, surprised. I was like, he's pretty new still. I don't think he's like that. Maybe he is. Maybe he's bigger than I think he is. But I wasn't going to pay that much for VIP. Plus, it was just like a meet and greet, and I've met him and got a picture with him. So, for free, I didn't have to pay nothing for that because he came out and said hi to everyone while we were waiting in line to go into the venue. So, I was like, I don't need that. I'm going to pay 30 some bucks for this ticket, and I will just be a vibing. So, I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take something out of my closet. I have plenty of things in there for that. And then the next one is Twice, I think. Possibly. Actually, there might be... Charlie Puth might be before then. I just got tickets for Charlie Puth, and that might be before Twice. But all of those three are in Minneapolis, so closer for me. Actually, now I do. I did add another concert. My friend wanted to go see Junny, Junny. I don't really know him. The only song I know from him is Invitation, so if y'all know. My friend really likes him, and she couldn't really go alone, so she's like, come to this concert with me. And I don't even know. I don't even need to know. Let me move this. I don't even need to know the artist. If you just think the words concert, I'm like, yes, let's go. And they were only like $60, so I was like, okay, like right now, any concert if I'm gonna go to, it has to be under $100 because, woo, like people like, didn't you say you're poor? Yes, I am, and I really need to save money. But also, concerts bring me happiness and memories. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my friend to go see that, and that one's in Chicago. So, and the ticket was only like $60. I am gonna do some research. Probably gonna do some YouTube videos out of it too, like reacting to his music, because I not listen to him at all. But yes, I will go to a concert I know nothing about. I don't know the artist. I will. Yes, there may be some people that probably would be like, yeah, I'm not gonna go to their concert. I'm sorry, Blackpink I will probably never go to. I've seen their live performances, trash, and people will murder me for that. But I'm sorry, you can't say anything, make up any excuse. I've seen their solo stages, now those, okay. But it seems that when they're together, it's just, not there, okay. That's probably someone I would never see is Blackpink live. But yeah, anyway. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all are enjoying. This is only the second video I've done. I don't know why. I started anytime I start a series, it's like I start one video and then I just don't go further from there. But yes, I hope y'all are going to enjoy this series and watching my concert videos, hearing me yap, because they're also kind of like a vlog story, and then I'll talk about like things that happened that day maybe. If y'all know, I love to yap. That's me. I should have a podcast too. Why not? I don't know what I'd talk about. I would go off the rails. I can't never stay on topic. I start going off the rails, and I would need someone to bring me back. Actually, no, because that would be the whole point of my podcast, is me just going off the rails, talking about whatever, talking about this thing, and then it reminds me of this thing, so now we're over here talking about this thing. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, yes. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when another video drops. It's been a minute since I've posted a video because I've had issues, technical difficulties, storage issues, sound issues. Like, I don't know, it seems to be happened once at least during this video. So hopefully I thought it was just because the storage issue with my computer. So hopefully it was just that. Otherwise, OBS be acting out. The thing I use to record has been acting out. But yes, again, thank y'all so much for watching. Check out my other videos. I have a lot of videos now, a good amount. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. I hope y'all watched all the way to the end. Maybe watch my videos on 2 times. That's probably the best way to take in my content because I talk so much. I watch my own videos on 2 times because that's just, I don't know. That's just how I roll. That's how I watch things. It's gotta be fast. My ADHD is like, come on, give it to me fast. Like, you're talking too slow or you're going too slow, whatever. But yes, I hope y'all having a lovely day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see y'all in the next one.